Hi, my name is Miroux. I'm the former director of the Division on Technology and Logistics at the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development and head of the Secretariat of the Commission on Science and Technology for Development. I am now a research fellow at the Emerging Market Institute at Cornell University. I have a PhD in economics and I graduated from HEC, Hautes Études Commerciales in France. Technology, and more specifically digital technology, have had a substantial impact on my professional life. Thanks to this technology, I now have almost instant access to all kinds of information, reports, surveys, and to lots of data. And data analytics is also easier to perform nowadays. All this has transformed the way I worked and opened a wide range of opportunities for work and collaboration. Technology always had a profound impact on society, even more so nowadays with digital technology. Technology is key to economic growth and development. And this is a topic which has been studied for decades by academics. What's interesting is that it has become an essential issue for policymakers, including since, let's say, the late 90s, policymakers in developing countries. Nowadays, many countries have in place national science and technology policies or strategies, and very often, digital technologies are at the center. Digital technology have a huge transformative power. They enable us to do things faster, better, differently, and they pervade all aspects of our life. In developing countries, digital technology have a huge transformative power also because they provide vital services like in health or education to an underserved population. And if we take financial services, the so-called fintech that has developed so much over the past 5 years, they bring banking and insurance to a population that did not have access to such services before. In places like Africa, it is a game changer. In Africa, close to 60% of the population have no access to a bank account. In insurance, InsurTech enable or facilitates a micro-insurance contract. And this enables, in turn, smaller entrepreneurs or smaller farmers to better manage risks and to venture into new and more profitable activities. At the same time, technology is not without challenges, and in particular, digital technology. Digital technology, as we have seen, are inclusive, but they can also be a source of divide among nations and within nations among individuals. Because they are key actors in an economy or a society, women are powerful agents of change. And technology can empower women or provide them or help them fulfill their potential. But for this, it's critical that the concerns, the needs of women be taken into consideration when discussing science and technology issues and when deciding on policies and priorities. That's what we call applying a gender lens to science and technology. For instance, let's take agriculture in developing countries. There, women play a prominent role in food production and food processing. But their activities are often underreported or they are considered as household activities. And they receive less attention than other types of agricultural activity like cash crop. As well, in the water area, women assume the largest burden for water collection, and they have multiple usages of water. As a result, decisions on agricultural policies or on water management system directly impact them, yet they are often not part of the decision-making process. Technology can empower women, If we take the example of the Barefoot College Initiative that has been training women as solar engineers for a number of decades to build or install or repair solar panels in villages, this has not only providing them with technical capability, it has also had an impact on their status in the community and on their decision-making power. Now, for women to influence the science and technology agenda, they need to be part in science and technology. They need to increase their participation in science and technology areas. However, and in spite of progress, the education in science and technology is globally in favor of men. I mean, there is a strong imbalance. In addition, women are very good at science at school, but at the higher level, when they reach university, for instance, they tend to disappear. That's what's called the leaky pipeline. And their presence actually is much, much smaller in laboratories or in university in scientific topics than when you look at school. And this is an issue, I mean, which really needs to be addressed. In conclusion, applying a gender lens to science and technology is essential to ensure that technology help women fulfill their potential, and in turn, to ensure that technology contributes to society. And for these, three things can be highlighted. The first one is incorporated gender in science and technology policy. The second one is increasing women's participation in decision-making in this area. And the third one is, of course, facilitating their access to resources and services like in finance or in education. Thank you very much for your attention.